When it comes to the bar mitzvah boy or the bat mitzvah girl for that matter, there are a few different tidbits of information that we give them. And it really depends on the dynamic that we have sensed beforehand. One of the things that we want to make sure of is that guest of honor knows that they are the star of the day. They are going to choose. Their brothers and sisters are not going to have control over the event. Only their parents will be able to veto their decision. So if you have little Adam who wants to have games, but mom wants to have more dancing on the dance floor, well then the games have to wait. However, if Adam wants to have some dancing that takes place on the floor, but Uncle Bob wants to have the specific game that might take place, well, I'm sorry, Uncle Bob, it's all about the guest of honor. So by checking in throughout the course of the day with the immediate guest of honor, you're going to be able to design a day that they're going to be able to remember for years to come. When it comes to the adults and how to relieve anxiety, the number one thing that we stress is that when it comes to the moms who are really worried about what their friends are going to think, we want to say, we are your point person. Once you see our faces, you don't have to worry about anything. And a good entertainment company is going to have that one point person that you should be able to trust and lean on throughout the course of the event. You should be able to call over one of their representatives and say, we have to turn the music volume down, or we have to change the music to this, or we need to have this segment, or I need to make sure that my photographer gets this photograph of my grandmother and I because she's 95 years old. That's what your point person is going to do. When it comes to the dad, it's all about trying to be able to get them to be involved in the floor. The fathers generally come in at the very last minute, if at all in the planning process. We remind them to, when they're making a speech or a toast, to thank their wives for the job that they have just done in all the planning. Congratulate, of course, the guest of honor and thank their guests for coming, especially the out-of-towners. But besides that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the day. The whole planning process is designed so that your entertainment company, when you see the entertainer at the event, all aspects of the family are able to relax and enjoy the experience. Because what you don't want to do is micromanage your entertainment company. If you micromanage, you will never have the time to actually enjoy the day yourself.